I now invite Nir Kimchi, Director of Friends of Zion Heritage Center in Israel.
Shalom, shalom, distinguished guests, and welcome to Friend of Zion Heritage Center. It's a little bit challenging day, a little bit challenging time. It's very sensitive, and this is our reality. Here at Friend of Zion Museum, we help Israel from the day the war started. Dr. Mike Evans, the visionary of Friend of Zion Museum, called me in the morning of October 7th and told me, Nir, let's change the whole Friend of Zion campus to help the hostages, the families of the hostages, the evacuees, and this is what we done. You saw a video before of all our some of our activity, and actually we're supporting all the families, most of the families of, and we are doing here a lot of festival for evacuees. This place host a lot of events for them, helping them. So it's very sensitive for us as well. And we thank you. We thank you that you are here. We thank you for JPost for this amazing conference, an important conference. FOZ, Friend of Zion, here am I, Hineni. This is Dr. Mike Evans' vision to build a bridge between non-Jews and Jews, between Christian Zionists and the State of Israel. This bridge built by the museum which is here. Some of you visit this museum, telling the story of heroes, non-Jews who saved Jews during the Holocaust, righteous among the nations, people that help Israel to be established. It's an amazing story, but and it's building the bridge. Since it's opened 10 years ago, 700,000 people visit FOZ Museum, half Israelis, half tourists, and this is exactly the bridge of the vision of Dr. Mike Evans. We taking those tourists coming to Israel and make them be ambassadors for Israel by telling them about their history and heroes. We're taking Israelis and we tell them, give them hope. We are not alone. We have friends around the world, those, the Christian Zionists. This place changed the reality for the last 10 years. We have a lot of ambassadors and friends around the world, which this place is supporting. This is the place and the home of people like that. But it's not just a museum. We have a campus here. We have a Holocaust survivors apartment. We're helping Holocaust survivors. We have classroom for soldiers. We're helping and supporting soldiers. We are here in the media center. You know, yesterday I Googled JPost and Friend of Zion Media Center, and I get 2 articles written by JPost about the open ceremony of this place, 2019. Since then, there was hundreds of diplomatic events here, president, prime ministers, ministers that came here. We're doing TV shows. We're doing a lot of social media here for the states of Israel, for diplomacy, for media. This is home of young ambassadors like Charlie Kirk, as you know. We are going to give an award of the name of Charlie Kirk once a year for people who's young ambassador who's supporting Israel, and we're announcing it today. We have 1,000 young pastors coming here on December with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, teaching them about Israel, about the reality, and be ambassador for Israel. They're going to receive a diploma. We thank you for coming here, and we thanks for JPost for everything, for this joint venture. And I would like to show you a short video about FOZ activity in Israel. Rami, you can play it, please. So thank you very much, and have a good conference.
If you see our sign, Friends of Zion Museum, you might be fooled into thinking it's simply that, just another museum. But believe me, it's as far from that as you can imagine. Join me on a journey to a museum that is a truly unique experience. A journey that touches both space and time. A multi-sensory experience that moves heart and soul. A journey that shows how closely we're all connected to a common past and to a shared tomorrow. Witness history through other eyes who knew that light always conquers darkness. The unsung heroes who upheld the light against all odds. Join them as you experience our multi-dimensional museum built to honor the many non-Jews who stood with the Jewish people in the state of Israel throughout the generations. In the heart of one of the first neighborhoods built outside Jerusalem's old city walls, the museum is a magnet for thousands of visitors, groups, individuals, and global influencers.
Mike Evans had an incredible vision of paying tribute to the people who truly have been the friends of the Jewish people and the state of Israel.
But Friends of Zion doesn't just celebrate the past. It continues to take tirelessly action in the present to ensure a brighter future for the people of Israel.
Thank you for all your support.
We often transform our Jerusalem Stone campus into a festive hosting venue. Its historic walls change their appearance with the light, revealing ancient stories hidden within. And inside, modern-day magic happens. In our state-of-the-art global media center, dedicated teams work around the clock to strengthen diplomatic relations. World leaders who bravely stand with Israel and answer the ancient call of Hineni, here am I, are honored with a prestigious Friends of Zion award. But our work doesn't stop there. The Friends of Zion Heritage Center works hand in hand with various communities in Israel. We organize special events for families with children in need of support during challenging times, as well as for orphans and widows. We offer Israel's security forces a warm, welcoming home with dedicated facilities for study and professional development.
Thank you, Friend of Zion!
We support Holocaust survivors on a regular basis, every week and on every holiday, providing fully furnished guest apartments as well as a community hub for social activities. So, as you see, the Friends of Zion is much more than just a museum. We appreciate your visit and hope you got a glimpse into the impact of the wide range of our activities.
There is no organization like ours doing what we're doing for the nation of Israel. To God be all the glory.
Today, we invite you too to say Hineni, here am I, and to carry the spirit of Friends of Zion with you wherever you go. Be a voice for the state of Israel, an ambassador for the Jewish people.
I now invite to the stage Nir Kimchi to receive an award.
Yes, so the award is not for me, it's from Dr. Mike Evans. Due to an important diplomatic commitment, Dr. Evans is unable to be here today, but he has shared a video message for us. So we're going to see his video, and you can start.
Hello, I'm Mike Evans, the founder of the Friends of Zion Heritage Center here in Jerusalem. And I'd like to welcome you to the Jerusalem Post Diplomatic Summit. It's an historic event that's been going on for a very long time, and we fully support it. I would also like to welcome you distinguished guests and ambassadors and diplomats. Here at Friends of Zion, we've held over 100 events with world leaders, presidents, prime ministers, foreign ministers, secretaries of state. So Friends of Zion is very busy. We're operating on a lot of different fronts. We probably have over 50 programs here at Friends of Zion working with the nation of Israel. People ask us, are you right wing? Are you left wing? And we say we're neither. We're for the bird. And we support all of Israel. and that's our love and our life to support the Jewish people in the state of Israel. This is the home of the IDF. They're training the troops on our campus. We're working with the foreign ministry here, working with the ministry of diaspora. We're working with the hostage families. By the way, we're the largest social media platform in the world, pro-Israel, and certainly for the hostage families. We've had literally tens of millions, more like hundreds of millions of views on the videos that we've done for these people. The most recent one we did this week, President Trump saw.
President Trump, only you can save our boys.
We just received confirmation that he received the video. So we're honored you're here. We're thrilled that the Jerusalem Post is hosting the event. And I want to talk to you about my mission. And it has to be your mission too. And that is combating anti-Semitism. This invisible virus that has mutated throughout the centuries is the core reason for all the problems. The ideological war has to be forefront with anti-Semitism. Think about Germany. The Holocaust didn't begin with guns. It began in the education systems and in the media. And when it was going on, people were not addressing it and not speaking up against it. And it festered until it became a tsunami that no one could stop. And that's precisely what's going on with anti-Semitism right now. And it's something that has to be addressed and dealt with zero tolerance for it. You can't permit people who teach their children that Jews have horns and tails and are the seed of Satan, and the rocks are crying out, "There's a Jew behind me, come and kill him." You can't permit those people to have a platform or a voice. Under no circumstance can you permit it. So my life work has been to combat anti-Semitism. That's what I was nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize for by the Vice President of Ariel University. In light of that, I'm going to share this. The state of Israel is suffering unspeakable hell because of anti-Semitism. The youth have turned against the state of Israel. And I've met with the Prime Minister, my friend for over 45 years, and I said to him, what can evangelicals do to help the state of Israel? He said, reach the youth. So I presented to him a curriculum for an ambassador program that I wrote. And I said to him, would you commission pastors to be ambassadors for Israel to reach the youth? Would you speak at the graduation? Would you sign their diplomas? The chief of staff was in the room, and he said, I'll do it, Mike. And so we are bringing 1,000 of the most significant pastors, December 1st through 8th, to become ambassadors for the state of Israel. They have massive platforms to reach the youth who have been poisoned on university campus and through social media. So I want you to be aware of this. I want you to join in this battle, this ideological war that we've got to fight and we've got to win. Thank you for coming today, and God bless you.